So we're here today outside Big Storage, which is a company owned by Andrew Donaldson. Now, Andrew has achieved his dream of being a very successful businessman. So we're going to go inside and we're going to have a chat with Andrew today, and just to see what advice he can actually offer some of you young people that want to go into business. Okay, Andrew, so your company now is called Big Storage, but where did it all begin for you?
Well, 21 years ago, I was made redundant. I was on the dole, and the Prince's Trust lent me £2,000 to set up in business. And that was a storage business, and it was putting shelving and racking and exciting things like that into warehouses for people. So 21 years ago.
So how long have you had Big Storage for now?
Big Storage is our third chain of self-storage warehouses, and we're 6 years old now. So we've got 5 sites in the northwest, and we've invested 13 million pounds, I think it is, to get the brand to where we are now.
You've also got a little bit of a motto, haven't you? What you put in, you get out. How do you think that will look to young people? Do you think they'll achieve their dreams by what they put into a business they could get out?
I hope so. I think that comes from my dad, really, and his adage in life was, the harder you work, the luckier you get. And, you know, I'm a lucky so-and-so, and I think that's because I've worked so hard, really. So it's like anything in life, you're only going to get out what you put into something. So it's just an important philosophy that has worked for me and continues to work for me.
So what advice would you give young people nowadays if they want to go into business, they want to achieve their own business like you have?
Belief, self-belief. I love proving people wrong. There's nothing better than somebody saying, that'll never work, you can't do that. To me, that's a great motivator, to take that negativity and to prove somebody wrong, even to get them to eat their own words, really. So I think that's a really good driver for somebody. And it is about self-belief, it's about working hard, it's about getting on with it, and just, you know, people think they don't have to answer to people if they become self-employed. You'll always answer to your customer. You'll always answer to your customer. So you'll never win an argument with the customer, and the customer's always right. So if you keep hold of that adage, it helps. But at the moment, there's never a better time to set up in business than in the depths of a recession. That's what I did 20 years ago. When the times are bad, if you can make it now, when the good times come, it does get a lot easier.
Yeah. So would you say that obviously now with recession that's where the hurdles are for young people?
I think they've got a number of advantages over the cycle. 20 years ago, being an entrepreneur didn't have kudos, didn't have credibility. You were a bit of a dodgy dealer, a bit of a second-hand car salesman. Now it's sexy to be an entrepreneur. It's all over the TV. So ageism for me, I was 24 when I set up in business. People wouldn't take me seriously. Now, setting up in business at 24, you're quite mature, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's just to grasp the opportunity. You've got nothing to lose. Just get out there and do it.
So what would you finally say to like teenagers, sort of 16, 18, that want to go into business? What would you finally say for them to achieve their dreams? Well,
firstly, I'd learn with somebody else's money. Right. Okay, go make your mistakes while you're working for somebody else, right? Find something that you're good at. I've been lucky. You know, my strength's been maths, so estimating, storage and shelving and warehousing has suited my core strengths. So find something you're good at, so you're bound to enjoy it. Because if you enjoy doing what you do and you make a buck, that's as good as it gets.